Hello, this is Mrs. Dam, and we are going to work together now on subject-verb agreement. So please make sure that you have your grammar notebook. If you don't have your grammar notebook, then just take notes on whatever paper you have at home, and then make sure you bring that paper to school tomorrow, and then you can glue your notes into your grammar notebook. Okay, so we're starting a new subject, so I'm going to write it in my first open space, subject-verb agreement. Now, as you're taking notes, I encourage you to write what I write. I also encourage you to come up with your own shortcuts if you'd like. As you become more efficient in taking notes, you'll find that you might write the same words over and over, and it's great if you can come up with your own shortcuts as long as you know how to read them later. So subject-verb agreement means that we're going to make sure that the subject of our sentence agrees with the verb. And that means that if you have a plural subject, it requires a plural noun. A plural verb. A plural subject requires a plural verb. And a singular subject requires a singular verb. Plural subject gets a plural verb. Singular subject gets a singular verb. So let's take Abraham Lincoln. Abraham Lincoln says hello. Abraham Lincoln says hello. The subject is Abraham Lincoln. That is who is doing the action in my sentence. The verb is says. That is the action. Abraham Lincoln is singular. Says is a singular verb. Now, if we have two subjects, Albert and Abraham Lincoln, so we have Abraham Lincoln and Albert say hello. Abraham Lincoln and Albert say hello, where Abraham Lincoln and Albert is the subject. But that's more than one, so it is a plural subject which requires a plural verb. The verb is say, and say is the plural form. Now, it's a little tricky because you are used to nouns that are plural, usually end in S. Verbs that are plural usually do not end in S. So nouns that are plural usually end in S, like the dogs bark. Dogs is a plural subject. There's more than one dog. The action that they are doing, the verb is bark. Let's see, bark is B-A-R-K. No S. So let's make it work as a singular subject. The dog barks. The subject and the verb agree. This is a singular subject. The dog, it's only one. And the verb that matches it is also a singular verb. And look, it ends in an S. So tricky. Because singular verbs usually end in S. Okay, so the next video we're going to work on compound subjects, which are a little more complicated. So good work on this, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks.